What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next part of this game of Monopoly. Fuck yes! Alright. So we got Cartman pretty much fucking everyone else right now, which is pretty entertaining. Alright. So Cartman getting to roll again. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of shit on this board of Monopoly that is mortgaged at the moment because Cartman has been a busy bee. Been buzzing around and fucking everyone in the ass with his stinger. Ugh. God, sorry. That just put a painful image in my head. Alright, anyway.
Another double.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Kyle, skating on thin ice there. Okay, that's definitely going to be good. Free parking is never a bad thing. Let's see where this puts him. Alright, puts him on the equivalent of Boardwalk, which will be auctioned off to Kyle, who has barely enough money to actually have it auctioned off to him. He barely even has the $10 fucking dollars. Yeah, sadly right now that's his best property. He can make $100 off it, but even still, it's really not going to do him much good at this point.
Pay the bail or use a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. Bad luck.
Alright, so Kenny gets to keep hanging out in jail. So that should put him on his own utility. Yep.
Relax. It's in your
So he doesn't have to worry about anything there. Gonna put him in jail. Fantastic. Alright, so Kyle off to jail. Doubt he's gonna have enough to pay for bail though, so that's gonna be interesting. He's probably gonna have to mortgage a property just so he can pay his fucking bail. Alright, so Stan getting some much-needed money there.
No rent on this one. You're in jail. You've got three choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail, or use a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Alright, so this is his last turn here.
Make your choice.
Yep, so he's unable to get doubles.
You're in jail. You've got three choices. Roll
So, yeah, use the card there.
or use a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you're lucky enough to have one.
And he gets lucky and avoids all Cartman's bullshit.
For you, it's mortgage. No rent on this one. It's your
Of course, he lands on his own shit, so again, nothing to worry about there.
You've got three choices. Roll for a double, pay the
Alright, so
bail,
Kyle
or use
definitely wants to roll the dice and hope like hell he gets fucking doubles.
lucky enough to have one. Make your choice.
So he probably doesn't, he literally does not have enough money to pay for fucking bail, which is pretty goddamn pathetic. But such is the way of life sometimes. And that'll finish off Stan.
Landing on a property
So it looks like Stan is the first one to be bankrupted.
will depend on the property.
It looks like he's going to be bankrupted by Cartman. And if we're being honest at this point, this is probably going to give Cartman the win because he has enough capital to unmortgage all of Stan's shit and start putting up hotels and shit. So, yeah, that probably not only screwed over Stan, but probably just gave Cartman the game right there. Because because that'll give him a lot more properties to work with. Alright, so now we got Kenny.
Lucky for you, it's mortgaged. No rent.
Alright. And now Cartman, who's about to really start mega fucking these bitches.
You
I
passed
think we've definitely reached the end game of this game.
rent with a hotel. Ouch.
But that's definitely going to help Kenny out.
This is thrilling stuff.
And Kenny's going to need all the help he can get coming up here.
It'll cost you a
Because
bit.
things are looking real good for Cartman, which means things are not looking good for Kenny. I think at this point it's almost impossible to... It's going to be almost impossible for him to somehow make a comeback against Cartman.
It costs a bit extra to unmortgage, but people will have to start paying the rent.
Unless Kenny can somehow bankrupt Kyle and then do something with Kyle's properties, I mean, it's going to be really tough.
To unmortgage.
Since Cartman has more properties anyway, it's more likely that Cartman's going to bankrupt Kyle. But if Kenny's going to want a chance, he's going to have to bankrupt Kyle pretty quick here. Otherwise, I don't see any way of Kenny making any kind of comeback against Cartman.
Let's see what happens. It's looking pretty well developed here.
Yeah, things are just looking too good for Cartman right now.
You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the
I mean, Kenny's at least got one property to work with, but even still,
if you're lucky enough to
it's not going to sustain him for too long. Kyle got lucky there, not having to pay the fucking bail.
time to take a chance.
Oh, and then he got seriously unlucky with that bullshit.
The owner has more than one transport
Which, of course, is going to give Cartman even more money to fuck with.
trip. I wonder what's going to happen here.
Well, now Kyle's going to have to bank... he's going to have to mortgage this shit.
Mortgaging is great for a quick cash injection, but don't forget. you
And
have to
this
pay the money
shit.
back with interest before you can claim rent again.
Yeah, he's going to have to mortgage off all his shit.
Mortgaging is great.
And now Kyle's pretty much completely 100% fucked.
You'll have to pay the
I
money
mean, before he was like 99.9% fucked, but now he's 100% purely fucked. He's definitely 100% certified,
could go one.
freshly fucked.
You passed go. Time to collect
Oh boy, that's not lucky for Kenny.
rent with a hotel.
At least that little 200 that he got there kind of helped defray the cost of that a bit, but even still, things are not looking good for anyone other than Cartman at this point. Alright, well guys, I'll see you all next time, and we'll find out how badly Cartman fucks everybody. So until then, guys, peace out.